Hello, 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 everybody. Good afternoon, or is it? Yeah, it's afternoon. It's Sunday, October 13th, 2024. And we are, I think, 5 or 4 hours away from home. I know that I stopped vlogging after a while because we had to eat. We left Texas around 3 o'clock. We were actually trying to leave at either 12 or 1 o'clock, but that wasn't the case because we went to the game, we watched it. We actually stayed longer. My husband told me we weren't gonna stay there, but we ended up staying. We had a great time. I can't wait to show you guys all the videos, all the pictures, everything. I'm super excited to tell you guys more about it, but I am so exhausted, so tired. The girls are too. We gotta go back to our schedule and they have school tomorrow. So my husband has to go back out of town, so we won't be seeing him until next week. So yeah, I'm just happy, thankful. I'm glad my husband got to enjoy this moment with us. He spent time with us, and you know, he cherished every moment with us. So that was a fun experience. Hopefully we get to have that same fun experience with the whole crew, the whole family. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to all my Texans. You guys are so sweet and the most humbling people ever. Like, I learned something different from a different environment. Also, y'all be riding real fast. Like, y'all, the Fast and the Furious, y'all really be driving fast. I don't know if I could live under y'all's conditions like that, because I would be terrified. Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? I have a bunch of stuff to do today, and I have to drop off the kids. Another thing too, I want to show you guys this cute, stinking cute hoodie that I received from Cavici, and they're on Amazon. I will also link their profile, so if you guys want to check them out, you can. This is the most comfortable hoodie I ever wore. I'd wear other hoodies that they're either heavy or they're a little comfortable, but they're not like this type of quality. And I do really love the quality of it right now because I'm so sleepy, but it's keeping me warm and cozy. I don't even know, I'm not talking right, but let me just show y'all. You cannot tell me that this is not cute. This is so cute. I will be linking their Amazon profile so you guys can check them out and give a shout out to me because they're super affordable and they just come with like the most cutest things. Nowadays, I'm kind of over the logos and stuff, but like Korean, K-pop things, those are like my type of vibe. And this little cow itself is just so cute because it's just aesthetic, but it's like not too much. Tell me that this does not look cute. I know I'm gonna get compliments from this, and it's pink. You never get a hoodie that is pink like this. So I have on these with my jeans and my sambas. Excuse my mess, but yes, this is the sweater. This is the sweater of the fall season. But yeah, thank you so much, Cavici, for giving me this product. They also gave me a card, and it says that each person is a unique shape in the flood of a society. We flow, collide, we will go with the flow. We don't need to change ourselves. We want to be free, comfortable, and hope that you will definitely become the most special you. You're unique. Nothing can replace you. Be committed to comfort, simplicity. Release the real self from the details of the flair. Tolerance as the core breaks the stereotypes. Return to the nature and comfort. And they were not lying about this hoodie, because this hoodie is really comfortable and it's just unique. It's yourself, and you don't have to like, we're always so used to, you know, normalizing other things, and everybody does the same thing. And I feel like when you can be outcasted and be a little bit different, like, it shines. And I think for all my Christian and all my believers, like, these are things that you definitely want to like try. That's not something that you're glorifying or nothing like that, and it's just something simple, just like a little farm animal, and I think it's super cute. So yeah, thank you so much, Kavichi, for this little sweater. And they're good morning, everybody. Today is October 15th. I am getting myself a little bit ready because I'm going to be doing some content for YouTube, and I'm going to be trying to get that uploaded within the week, this week coming up. I've been trying to do this video for a good minute, but I haven't had time because I had my trip coming up, and then I had to, you know, help out the kids with school and everything, and life got in the way, and I wasn't like the same how I usually am, where I'm like in a routine. So I'm just now starting to catch up. Yesterday was Monday, so today is Tuesday. I'm just gonna do my hair really quick and try to get a little bit glam. I did break out. I don't know if you guys noticed. I got like some pimple patches here, but they are getting better, so thank God for that. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm trying to push through it. So I might make me some coffee and eat a little bit of breakfast. So I'm gonna do my hair. Y'all can come along if y'all want. And then I'll let you guys know about the trip. Okay, fam, I finally finished. I haven't done my makeup or anything because I'm trying to like give myself time, but I need to do it quick. I wanted to tell y'all a really snippet about the trip. I had a fun time. My husband and I, for the first time, we gotten along. I didn't get like anxiety or any pressure. I almost did, but then he had to remind me like to just calm down and take it easy. It's gonna be fine. The girls, they enjoyed their trip. I was super happy. The girls also was like telling me about my nails, like saying that they're so cute. And I'm really happy. Like my new nail tech, like she's gonna start being my new nail tech. But Texas was really fun. The people were very nice, and they're very approachable. They're not more like scared or anything. Like they're like push back. They're more so like they'll approach you, they'll talk to you, eye contact and everything. And it's nice to know, you know, there's other people out there instead of just where I live, where sometimes we're just to ourselves, which is not a bad thing, but it's always good to, you know, open up, get out of your shell, try to be something different. I know my husband sometimes says that you're supposed to be this influencer, but when we go out, you sometimes get shy. And it's not that I'm shy, it's just that in the moment, like if I'm ordering something and there's people behind me, like I have this tendency that I have to instantly like order quick so I don't hold up the line. And that's just how I am. But I'm pretty sure like if people came up to me and they were like, I watch your vlogs, I watch your reels, like I'm a huge fan or anything, I would be so happy. And I would be even more happier when people will say, you know, you actually change my perspective about a lot of things, and now I go to God a lot more. And that would make me like super happy and proud. Like those things make me so happy if anybody, you know, comes up to me and tells me that they changed their life around for Jesus, and you know they watch me and they're influenced by me and they love, you know, everything, my content that I do. Like I appreciate that. Like I'm not shy, I will approach you. It's just when people see me, they just get this first look and they just assume that I'm either stuck up or I'm mean and I'm not approachable. But I am approachable, so don't feel like I'm not approachable, because I am. But yes, there's sometimes when I'm with my family, of course I'm not going to pay attention because I have to have eyeballs on my kids, because you know, this world, even though there's good people, there's also evil people, and I can't be trusting nobody except for Jesus. Yeah, so I am very approachable and I'm not shy. It's just I have my moments, but I know I'm gonna break out of it. And I just wanted to share with you guys that. But like I said, in Texas, they're known to be that way and they're very happy. So I was like really happy about that. Another thing too, they're driving. I could never. I could never. Like their driving is like really fast. My husband was like, would you be down to live in Texas and drive this? I think I would have a heart attack because I don't know how I would have done it. Driving in the highway, and they're building stuff. So they're building a lot of things. Like there's a lot of things to be built. There's not a lot of trees. It's very hot, but there's not a lot of trees. It's very different how the houses are compared to, you know, Georgia. But I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I'm not ready for moving to somewhere different. Maybe if God wants one day, but for now, you know, I'm a Georgian, I'm an ATLian. I love my city, and I just really enjoy being here. But I don't mind traveling and seeing all beautiful things and learning history, because we also went to the Alum Dome and we went to Riverwalk, and it was so pretty. Like I really enjoyed it so much. But I also felt connected in a way, because for the first time, I didn't feel like people were looking at you. People were like, oh, this is her kids, or whatever the case. Like normally I always get that here at home. So knowing that it was a whole bunch of Hispanics, it made me feel a little bit better. Like my husband even felt the vibes. Like he even felt like, you know, it's his people, and this is like something that is just that runs through your blood, and you have memories and things like that. Like that should give you like motivation. It just brings happy. It just gives you a happy heart. That's all I could say. But overall, I enjoy the trip. I can't wait to go again, and hopefully this time we'll take another trip, but this time we will be crossing over the border and going to Monterrey. That one is going to be a little bit scary for me, but I think I can overcome everything and overcome the trip, and I know I'm going to enjoy being in Monterrey the day that we get to go, and I meet, you know, my husband's side of the family, and see all the beautiful things in Monterrey, and especially Tigres, because I need to see my Sebas, because I didn't get to see him that day. So much fun. I didn't get to see Sebastian Cordova because he's my favorite player, and also because he my boo, and I didn't get to see him because he was playing for Mexico that day. But it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. I think it's really exciting when it's a men's game. And they also got into it a little bit. Not so much, but it was good. It was good watching it. I enjoyed it. Hopefully we can have more games like that. But that's pretty much it. The Riverwalk was beautiful, by the way. And they even had some events going on because, you know, it is October, the Day of the Dead, which is Dia de los Muertos. And that was just another thing that I forgot. My mommies and all my parents, like all my mommies out there that want to plan a trip and don't want to go like during the hot season. I know it was a little bit hot, but I would recommend to go in October because they have so many events, especially for Hispanic Heritage and Dia de los Muertos. And I think you will enjoy because they have so much event. They had so many events, but we weren't able to go because, you know, we have our kids. And they did also have like an after party for Tigres, but we couldn't go because, you know, we have the girls. And then plus we had to go home the next day. My husband was planning for us to leave that night after we left the Aladome, the stadium. But we were like, we're just going to kick in, just sleep for at least another couple hours, and then we'll head out. And that's exactly what we did. And it's so funny because it feels like if we never left. But to go and come back, like my husband was like, we're some travelers. So, yeah, I do feel bad because, you know, I didn't get to take my other babies, but we will be having more trips with the kids. It's just, you know, when they're little, sometimes they don't understand. They want to run anywhere. They get tired and they're like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need to use the bathroom. And it's a whole thing. You know, to have 5 kids and to deal with all that, it's a lot. And that's why sometimes, like my husband and I, we have to figure out what we can do to find something that will make them have fun. And it'll like, you know, get them tired out. But at the end of the day, it won't like stress us out. And, you know, that's the plan that we expect to have pretty soon. Have more trips. I'll be able to give you guys more vlogs and give you more get ready with me and just spend more time with y'all and, you know, and share God's word. So that's all that I have for today. I want to give a word before I go because I didn't do it the last time. And if you haven't seen it, I usually write it down in my description. So let's get into the word of the day. So the word of the day is Ezekiel. I believe it is 3:21. And it says, "Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man that the righteous sin not, and he do not sin, he shall surely live, because he is warned. Also thou hast delivered your soul." So that scripture is basically saying that if you warn someone about their sins and what are they doing, and they do listen and they don't sin, then they will live long and free, and your soul will be delivered because you did something that God wanted you to do, so that that person wouldn't live in destruction. So that is it for this vlog. I know it's pretty short. I didn't get to it, but I had to go. I hope you guys enjoy my little mini vlog with my family going to Texas, to San Antonio. And yeah, there'll be plenty more of that coming soon. Good morning. I know my hair looks a little bit rough, but let's just do my bed. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. And I was thinking about showing you some new goodies that I received in the mail that I want to share with you guys. But first, let's get the morning started. Super hungry right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like make something to eat, because I really do need to eat something. I don't know if I want coffee. Like, my body's telling me I need it, but I really don't need it because I woke up today in such a good mood, even though the kids had me a little bit crazy, and I didn't wake up so tired. So with that being said, let's just make us something very small. I made yesterday avocado toast. That was really good. I don't want any eggs today, so we're just gonna keep it plain and simple. Recently, I started taking these Gully vitamins. They're ashwagandha gummies. They help with stress, with sleepless nights. Whenever you feel really tired, it's supposed to boost your immune system and give you enough energy throughout the day. I stopped taking them because I forgot and I wasn't very consistent. So I'm trying to stay consistent, eat a little bit healthy now. So far since last night, I did see a big change, because when I woke up this morning, like I said, I woke up not so tired. I woke up energized, and I was able to like get a couple things done, like wash the dishes, the house a little bit warm for the kids because it was a little bit cold, get the girls ready, do their hair, get the boys ready. They were a little bit late, but I was able to get them cereal, even though they're very picky when it comes to breakfast, like I said before, because they're not a breakfast person. But either way, like, I got them ready, and I had enough time for myself now, and it's really good. It's really good. So basically what I'm trying to say, this helps relax, restores, and it unwinds. So it helps throughout the whole day, and it just makes you a different person. I don't know how to explain it, but it really keeps you going, and it doesn't make you as tired. And I think it's very important, and I highly suggest that we start taking vitamins, because they're really good and they're very nutrient to our bodies. Just saying. So I finally finished. I made me a bagel. It's a regular bagel. I got the bread from Dave's. It's at Publix. I really do like the Dave's bread. I had to go buy more bread today because I thought that I got everything grocery list, but I didn't. And what I put was just regular avocado and some pepper flakes. They're really good. I usually add like a little bit of oil, but because I don't want to like upset my stomach, I just keep it very plain and simple. And then I added some bananas and apples to kind of like harden up my stool. I know that that's like a little bit inappropriate or TMI, but I like it because it helps me regulate and it helps me go to the bathroom a lot more. And then of course I got lazy, but I still had this, and I really do like the naked drinks. They're really good, and I wanted a juice to start my day, so I need a lot of detoxing and a lot of things that's gonna help me flush everything out so that we could keep our stomach nice and flat and we could work on those abdominals. So let's just eat and enjoy this breakfast. Sometimes when I don't pay attention and I'm like checking emails, I don't even realize that I finished my whole bagel, and I'm like, dang girl, you finished. So now I'm just gonna eat me some bananas. I got like, if you have to see like right over there, is a mess, but I'm trying to like take one day at a time on schedule. But for some reason I feel like the days are going by a little fast. Or is it just me? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Okay, so let's catch up. I'm gonna be doing some laundry right now because I want to get that out the way. But before I go, I want to share with you guys this little cute packaging that I received in the mail from a brand that was so kind and so sweet enough to send me their products that they wanted me to review, because they're gonna launch pretty soon in Sephora. So if you know me, you know how I like Sephora. And one thing about a brand, it makes me happy when they acknowledge someone's, you know, they acknowledge the work that you put into, the hard work that you do. And I was so fortunate to receive this package, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys because I will be using it today. But I wanted to show you how it looks in the packaging. I already like took off the box and stuff, so if you don't see it, it's because I was just too excited. I wanted to see everything. Okay, so this is the package. It's called Iris and Romeo. And then on the inside, this is what got me. On the inside, it was just screenshot it, look at it really well because I'm going to be reading this to you guys. It says, "This is for the woman who isn't done. The woman who has stopped asking for permission and started charting her own course. The ones who simplify her to life to focus on what really matters. This is for the women who care about what goes into her body and into a landfill. The woman who has earned her laugh lines, her paycheck, and her point of view. The one who knows you don't need to change who you are to become more of who you're meant to be. Iris and Romero. Less makeup, more you." This resonate with me. I'm sorry, I have to like I really don't care about everything, but the box itself, like, it's so cute. This here, I'm going to be cutting this out because I really like this so much. And I really appreciate a brand that really resonates towards natural makeup. I'm not saying that, you know, my soft, full glam isn't all that. Like, I love me a soft, full glam, but sometimes we got to be a little bit realistic. Sometimes we don't wake up all the time with makeup on our face. Let's just be 100. So I really did like this. Any little quotes that have a lot of meaning straight through to all my young girlies out there that feel insecure, that feel like they're not beautiful enough. These are motivation. These are close enough words to get you positive, to bring you life, to bring you, I don't want to say it, it's just, it brings you joy. And one thing I do want to mention is that it took me years for me to get back my confidence after having my first child, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy journey, but along the way I learned that when I started to get closer with Jesus will remind me that I am beautiful and I am worthy and I have a purpose. So to hear these words from this brand, I just knew right instantly, like, this was something that God wanted me going towards, and he brought me to this brand. And the crazy thing about it is that they reached out to me, and I was super happy about it because most of the time, you know, small content creators, we have to be the ones reaching out to other brands, and usually sometimes it's like a win or a lose. So what I'm basically saying, very appreciative, because when they reached out to me right when I went on my trip to Texas. And I was so happy because I didn't expect anything. And crazy enough, I had ordered my foundation from NARS, which that should be coming in pretty soon, so I could give you guys a swatch and a review. And I totally forgot that they were going to give me a foundation, and I didn't know. If I would have known and I would have remembered, then I would have never like bought it, you know. But let's not ramble. But the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is that they just created a Best Skin. This is a 5-in-1 skincare dewy coverage broad spectrum SPF 30. This is a moussey type of foundation, and it comes in here. It does has SPF, which is really good, and it's for skin type, and it's very sheer. And also, just to give you a very side note, they do not have, which I did see on the package, use like Pathlin. It's cruelty free, all the ingredients that you need for your skin that doesn't irritate it or causes you to break out. This doesn't have that, so this is actually a clean foundation. So it comes in this little luxurious glass bottle, and it's kind of moussey, but I got the right shade. Hopefully it's the right shade because I am an olive medium tone, and this is how it looks. Like, it doesn't move, but I did swatched it yesterday and it looked really good. So with that being said, I can't wait to show you guys in a little bit. I also still have to finish off my laundry, but I'm excited. The only thing is that I have to like keep it clean because it's so like, it's very white. But like I said, if I would have remembered, then I would have never got it. And then my favorite part is the Weekend Skin Warm Glow SPF Vitamin C. This here, you guys, this is actually like it's actually close to like all the skin tints, but with SPF. You know how long I've been trying to find a good skin tint and not spend over $100 just to get a skin tint that will fit the right shade for me? I have tried the Drunk Elephant and I didn't like it. I tried it so many times trying to do the best I could, but at the end I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just give it to my sister because I don't like it. I don't see that glow that I need. The Charlotte Tilbury does, but sometimes I don't always want to wear something too glowy, if you feel where I'm coming from. I just want to protect my skin, and sometimes I just put just regular sunblock, which I do enjoy, and I love my Pareto sunblock, but sometimes I want to add a little tint to my face whenever I just don't want to wear any makeup. And this here, when I swatched it, you guys, it was good. That's like the pump too, and I swatched it. Like, let me show you guys how it looks. So this is the pump. I just add one layer, and it's glowy, but it gives you like that finish tint to your skin. So even if you were to just go no makeup look how pretty that just leaves your skin. Like, even though you may not see it on my hand, on my skin, I definitely know that this is gonna work. And the best thing about it, this product has a primer. So you don't need primer. For all my girlies that usually stop using primer, like me, sometimes I stop using primer whenever I do my makeup, or you just don't want, you need a primer to grip your makeup, especially like in the heat. Baby, Miss Iris Romero, she did that. This comes all in five combinations. So you get SPF, you get a tint, you get a glow, you get a primer, and it's a gripping primer. So you could put this on 15 minutes, apply it 2 hours, because of course you got to apply it every 2 hours, and you're good to go. You're good to go. And I really do like that they came out with this and they gave this to me. Like, I wasn't expecting them to go all out, and it made me feel so happy. So I'm very excited. I will be cutting this board out because this is gonna go in my mood board, and probably like, you know, what 2025 has for me. But so far, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Iris Romero, for sending me your products. I can't wait to try them here on my channel, and I can't wait for you guys to see how good it looks on my skin. So with that being said, I'll be back. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you guys. It was a long process, by the way, because I was debating about doing this certain video or just doing just a small reels, but I ended up doing a makeup tutorial, but I still have to edit my vlog, so I'll probably have to do that today, tonight, and probably you won't see me have anything ready. But I did do this look here. As y'all can see, it is very pretty. My hair also, I tried to use my rollers so I can get like this bouncy beachy wave, but it failed because I was supposed to do it in the morning, and I did mostly my hair with heatless curls, as y'all saw earlier, and I did like how my curls look this morning because when I took it out it looked so pretty, but I had to do a specific look and it wouldn't go with it. So this is what I came up with. It's very glowy, it's very pink. Do you know exactly what makeup tutorial I did? If you don't, if you do, comment down, let me know your thoughts. But I'm just gonna leave it off here, and I'll catch you guys up in a little bit.